India remains one of the fastest growing economy among the major economies of the world. To talk on the state of the Indian economy, the employment scenario and the roadmap ahead towards making India a developed nation by 2047, I have with me Economist and member NITI Aayog, Dr. Arvind Virmani. Welcome to NDTV. First question, of course, is there is a big debate happening that while India continues to grow at much faster pace, are jobs also being created at the same speed? Is the job creation commensurate with the economic growth rate that we have noticed in recent years?
So the difficulty why we have so many different opinions is because they are using different sources of data and trying to splice it together. So because my interest is in the long term, I prefer to use a consistent data source, and the only one that is available is the PLFS data for the last 6-7 years. So from 2017-18 to 22-23, that is a consistent annual data set. Now, what that take a simple ratio from the survey, worker population ratio trending up, which has a simple interpretation. The number of jobs in the economy are rising faster than the rate of population growth. Okay? I don't want to get into controversy whether it's 1%, 2%, 8 million jobs, 6 million jobs, endless discussion, which is never resolved because everybody is using different things. So I'm 100% clear that the rate of creation of jobs is faster than the rate of population. So that is the basis from which we are looking forward into the future.
So this is both in the informal and formal sectors?
This is the total survey. This is the only total survey available. The PLFS annual survey is total. The quarterly survey is only urban. There is no formal informal division.
Okay.
It is an urban and rural survey. The total survey, urban plus rural, is annual. I am using only annual data, no quarterly data, because that is urban. Okay, this is very important. Okay, so I use the total survey for urban, rural, everything combined. Okay, and this is the result.
Okay, now moving closer to becoming the third largest economy of the world. What is your assessment? By when do you think India is likely or expected to become the third largest economy of the world?
So again, there are many forecasts. There is IMF, World Bank. They are just getting into it actually. This is probably the first time they're doing it. I've seen a World Bank forecast also, which was done in the last 6 months. So, but the latest data now is the updated GDP and connected per capita GDP, etc. PPP at 2021 prices. So they have just this July, last July, 2 months ago, updated the whole data set for GDP PPP. So when I use that data, it turns out that we are actually going to accelerate, not accelerate, we are going to reach this third position faster than I even had anticipated. So earlier I used to say 3 to 5 years. Now it looks like within 3 years. So you can say you can add 24, 25 by around 26. Okay, so that's coming right now.